Hello, I'm Mark Farrow. I'm the Senior Collection Manager at the Mawson Centre. The Australian Polar Collection is currently calculated to be around 16,000 items, but it actually really depends how precise you want to be. For instance, a significant part of the collection is the archive of papers, and these can be broken down to smaller and smaller units, to individual papers or even scraps of papers with some of Mawson's scrawls from the Antarctic on them. In the case of the Australian Polar Collection, we collect because we have a unique polar heritage here in South Australia, and we want to carry that heritage into the future and share the stories of the creators. I think collection care comes down to resolving the tension between protecting the items in the collection and utilising them. For instance, in the Polar Gallery in the museum, we're simply displaying objects efficiently. Illumination can damage them ever so slightly, depending on the materials it is made up of. Due to this, we limit the duration of that exposure and the light or lux level. So much of the Australian Polar Collection is not just sharing stories of the creators. We can learn about sister science collections, which are specimens from Mawson's Antarctic expeditions. For example, marine invertebrates. They have successful outcomes of attempts to collect, and in some cases, we also have the records of the unsuccessful attempts to collect those specimens where the weather got in the way, where the men lost a sampling net. They're all part of that story of how we collect.